I believe this is the simplest butternut soup recipe I have ever come across. So I'm going to use butternut, of course, 3 potatoes. So the amount of potatoes will depend on the size of your butternut. This butternut is quite big, so I'll just use 3 of them. I love onions, a lot of onions in my soup, so I have the white onion and the red onion. I have garlic. I'm going to use about 3 or 4 cloves of garlic, black pepper, sea salt, olive oil, coconut milk. So you can substitute the coconut milk with chicken or beef stock depending on your taste and what you have in your pantry. First you need to clean your vegetables like that, and then cut your onions in halves. You can do the same to the potatoes, which is optional. The garlic will remain the same. Next, you align foil paper onto your roasting pan because you're making roasted butternut soup. Take your olive oil, and spray on the pan like that, on your roasting pan, on top of the foil paper. Next, you align your vegetables like that. The onions, white, red, your garlic, give them space to breathe. Vegetables gotta breathe, y'all. I have decided to cut my potatoes in halves as well, like that, like that, and the last piece like that. You can do that too because of space. So next, you spray your olive oil again on the vegetables. Be generous, be very, very generous, but not too generous. That's fine. Then sprinkle your salt. On the vegetables. So next, you crush your black pepper into this beautiful vegetables. You're free to use ginger as well, but I'm not in the mood for ginger. So that's about it. And then throw this in your oven. Make sure your oven is at 220 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes. And then remove your garlic halfway because we don't want the garlic to burn. So another amazing way to make roasted butternut is if you actually grill the butternuts on your jiko or your grill. grill, on your grill, yeah, the one that you use charcoal, that one. So let us throw this in the oven and we'll check on them in the next about 20 minutes. So this is after 20 minutes. So see, that is, no, this is when we remove the garlic from that, put it back and close it. So this is after 30 minutes. I'm removing the onions. I had already removed the garlic and put them in the blender. So I'm removing the potatoes as well. They are ready. So these are the butternuts. They are ready. So next step is to scoop them out and blend them. So I have removed all the vegetables and put them in the blender jug. So I'm going to scoop the butternut. They've been in the oven for about 45 minutes. So there we go. Everything has been scooped and put in the blender. Next, I'm adding in my coconut milk, and then I blend this and put it back in the pot to heat up. So I have blended everything, and that is the kind of consistency that I'm looking for. So you put everything back into the pan and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Remove and either serve, or you can put in small containers and freeze for maybe some other time or some other day. So I'm toasting the bread. Oh, they're ready. This is just about right. So I'll butter it and show you the end product in the next few seconds. So this is the end product. Look how beautiful that is. My roasted butternut soup with toasted bread. You can actually also use croutons or your normal dinner buns as an accompaniment for the soup. So thank you so much again for watching this video. Kindly remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell down below. Till next time, bye. Bella ciao.